Welcome back to part 2. We left the raw milk ready for its journey into becoming condensed milk. This section dives deep into the industrial processes, the core engineering that turns liquid milk into a dense, sweet, and incredibly stable product. This is where milk stops being just milk and truly becomes a long-lasting product. We are focusing on 4 major steps: evaporation, homogenization, the path split, and pre-canning preparation. It's all about physics and precision. Step 5, and arguably the most important transformation, evaporation. We need to remove water to concentrate the solids. The milk enters specialized vacuum evaporators. These massive systems are designed to remove water without excessive heat. This is a key piece of engineering. By creating a vacuum, the boiling point of water drops significantly. This means water can be removed at much lower temperatures, which prevents the milk from burning and preserves sensitive nutrients. The result is a thicker, denser, and far more concentrated milk product, full of natural sugars and milk solids. Up to 60% of the water can be removed in this process, achieving that incredible concentration, all without destroying the milk's essential nutrients. Next up is homogenization. If you look closely at non-homogenized milk, the cream will separate and rise to the top. Homogenization uses extreme pressure to force the milk through tiny apertures. This effectively breaks down large fat globules into microscopic ones. These microscopic fat particles remain permanently dispersed, preventing separation and ensuring the smooth, uniform, and delicious texture we expect from condensed milk. At this point, the process branches into 2 slightly different yet popular products. We have evaporated milk, which is concentrated milk without added sugar, and sweetened condensed milk, which, of course, contains plenty of it. In the sweetened version, sugar isn't just for flavor. It acts as an incredibly effective preservative, inhibiting microbial growth by binding to free water molecules. Our last major engineering step before packaging is pre-canning preparation. This is where we ensure maximum quality and stability. This involves final heating adjustments and stabilization to ensure the milk maintains its quality, color, and consistency when it eventually hits the shelf. The product is perfectly concentrated, homogenized, and adjusted, but it's not yet shelf-stable for months or years. But even now, this milk can still spoil. So how exactly does it become shelf-stable for months or even years? That's what we explore in the final part of our journey. Welcome back for part 3, where we look at the final stages of condensed milk production: sealing, sterilization, and getting the final product ready for the world. The final steps are what turn this delicious concentrated milk into a product that can sit on a shelf for years. First, the concentrated milk product is routed to the high-speed filling lines. This process must occur in an ultra-sterile environment to prevent any chance of microbial contamination before sealing. Automated high-speed filling machines ensure that thousands of cans are filled rapidly and uniformly to the exact specifications. Precision filling is critical, not just for volume control, but to maintain the hygienic standards and prevent contamination. Immediately following filling, the cans move to the sealing station, where an airtight lid is permanently applied. This seal is vital because it removes any residual oxygen, which is the enemy of preservation and can lead to oxidation and spoilage. Now we move to the single most critical step in achieving the long shelf life of canned milk: sterilization. The sealed cans are subjected to intense heat and pressure inside specialized equipment. This process ensures that any remaining microorganisms, including spores, are completely destroyed. This absolute sterility is what guarantees preservation for years. Unlike simple pasteurization, which reduces pathogens, sterilization kills everything. This is why canned goods can be stored at room temperature indefinitely until open. After the thermal process, the cans must be rapidly cooled to halt the cooking process and preserve the product's flavor and texture. If cooling is delayed, the product could overcook, leading to an undesirable texture or taste. Automated inspection systems check for any defects, structural integrity, and ensure that the sealing process was perfect before the can moves to packaging. The cans now receive their identity, branding, labeling, and vital information like batch tracking and expiry dates. This step ensures not only consumer appeal, but traceability for stringent quality assurance. From here, the finished, packaged product is palletized, wrapped, and prepared for global distribution. Let's summarize this entire industrial journey. We started with fresh milk, and through a combination of intense heat, pressure, sterility, and careful packaging, created a highly engineered, preserved product. What looks like a simple can of condensed milk is actually a product of precise engineering, microbiology, and industrial design. Next time you open a can of milk, you'll know exactly what it took to get there. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates.